Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we are going to create this HP logo in Creo parametric. Okay, so let's get started. So this is a dimension that I got here. So I think this will be like very simple part, like right. So let's go for the new, and like I forgot, like if you have to select any working directory, you can go and select the folder which you have to save this part. Okay, so let's go for the new and click the default template, and let's rename this part as HP underscore logo. Okay, and then our unit as MMNS spots for ABS. Good. So let me just go for the front plane sketch. So here, like we have this circle diameter value, right? So this will be 98. Okay, so let's draw a circle like this, and this will be 98. Okay, so this will be our outer circle, and inside this, like we are going to create this fonts here. Okay, good, like text here, H and P. So for this, like they have not provided any kind of distance value, they just provided only one line. Like you can see here, this will be 1.5. So after placing this line, we can able to access these dimensions here. Okay, I think there is nothing here, right? Okay, other than this, that will be height value for this text. Okay, good. So this will be 1.5. So I am just going to place a point on the circle, and that distance will be 1.5. Okay, from here I'm just going to draw a line here. So that line, that should have an angle of 70 will be for all these lines. Okay, good. So let's draw a line from here up to like this. Okay, escape, and this angle like from here till here. This, okay, sorry, I just selected this line itself. Okay. From here till here, this will be 70. Okay, so this is the line that we have to create first. Okay, good. That looks good, right? So the next thing here is like adjusting the values here, but we will do that little bit later. Okay. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Okay. Let me adjust that later. And then one line offset to this line, that will be 10, and on the opposite side it will be 7. Okay. So let's offset this to a value of 7, and this to a value of -10 towards back side, and one more line from the 7 towards that side, so that will be 10. Okay, like we have created this like this, or the font p needs to be there. Okay, good. So the next thing is like the total height. So total height, it will be 21.5 from the center line. Okay, close it. Dimension from here till here, this will be 21.5. Okay, so the next thing here is like this distance, like this line and this line, this will be 6.5 as a distance. So from here till here, this will be 6.5. Okay, and from here till here, this will be also same as 6.5. Okay, and this line will be the same as 21.5. So this will be 21.5. Okay, I think this dimensions are correct, right? Either this will be slanted dimension, no, it will be straight dimension here. Okay, good. So then I'm just directly going to join these two lines, these two lines. Okay, on the top we have done this. So for the bottom, like they have two dimensions. So one line will be 42.8, that will be sorted from the second line. So let's create a line from the second line. Okay, sorry, like this, not equal, or like this. So this will be total height of 42.8. Either you can go for the dimensions, like either you can select this and select this, either you can like do like this, or else like you can directly select this from the center line. So this will be 42.8. So let's go for this 42.8. Okay, good. So then we can just directly join these lines. So delete segments. I think this is got intersecting here. So we don't want okay, sorry. We need this. We don't want this and this. Okay. And one more line towards upside, so that will be 6.5. So let's go for the line, I'm just going to draw a straight line like this, and this distance that will be 6.5. And now let's delete. Okay, so this two and this one and this one. Okay, good thing, right? So like we may have some extra lines here. Okay, good thing. So the next thing here is like this will be joined here and this will be joined here. Okay, so let me just extend this line up to this circle. Good. And we don't want this circle also, like this will be like a gap here. Okay, so the next thing is like for this fillet here on the both sides. So for the fillet they have provided this radius 6 as 3, 1, 2 and 3, radius as 6. So go for the fillet for this and for this, and this will be 6. Oops, it got changed because we have not adjusted this length value, right? Like this length value. Okay, I think 28.73. Okay, I think if we add a fillet now, I think it won't change. I think this will be 6. Okay, it's not changing. I don't know why. So, yup. Okay, I think this distance will be 7, right? So dimensions from here till here. Okay, 7, good. Because I have seen some dimensions here before. And dimensions from here till here. Okay, 27, good. So now let's go for the fillet and let's check whether this is working or not. Two. Okay, it got broke because we don't know about this exact length for this line. Dimensions for this will be 40. Okay, good. And this will be okay, good. I think now it will work, but to okay, this has got changing. The angle has got changing here, so let me just go for this angle also, because sometimes um, we use like this may broke. Okay, I think we can add a round features later on. Let me just check. So let's go for the extrude. Okay, and for this round, for this will be 6. Okay, and I think this is fine. So either let's undo all this extrude. So let's go for the sketch and let's go for the sketch view. So here for here and here we can add this fillet feature later, because I think like we have not adjusted some values, like we have not added this value, and you can see like for some values like we haven't added any kind of dimensions. So if you guys have add a fillet here, like this will change, but later on sometimes it will broke, because like this as you can see this length, I think this length will be a fault here, so that it will be like having this kind of feature here. Okay, like we don't want to worry about that, I think. Or else let me just try one more time by adjusting this to a value of 3. Okay, this will be also broken. Okay, good. Let's undo. Okay, let's go for the next text, and then we can able to add our own feature for this. Okay, so the next thing will be okay this line. So from this it will be 7 7 10 7 10. Okay, good. I think this is exactly good. So offset this line -7, close it, and let me just extend this line point to the circle and up to the circle. Now let's delete these lines. I don't want this. Sorry, I just have deleted the circle. Okay, and this line. Okay, I'm just going to draw a line from this point to this point, and let me just check whether this dimension is got 7. Okay, and the angle, like this need to be 70, right? Dimensions from here till here, this will be 70. Okay, good. So this will be 7 10 7 10, I think, right? 7 10 7 10. Okay, good. So offset this line, so -10, and this line again -7, and this line again -10. Okay, good. So we have created these lines here. So we just directly um, create our part H here, right? So for this part, um, yep, we need to cut out this feature. So this line will be same as the line which we have created for the text P, right? So let me just go for the constructive mode from here, a straight line like this. Okay, I think this will be a straight line, right? I'm a little bit confused here. Straight, straight. Okay, good. Delete. I just want to delete all these lines. Okay, sorry. I just have deleted the text P also. Good. For this and for this. I think this is fine. So I'm just going to close all these edges here. Okay, so next thing here is I just want to create lines like this for this line. So this first line, okay, so the top line will be aligned with this text P. So let's go for the constructive line. From here, a straight line up to this, okay, and then one more constructive line. Uh, I think uh, I think from this edge. Okay, good. So line from here, sorry, constructive line. Okay, straight line up to this. Okay, good. So the next thing is I can able to delete these, and the next thing is okay. I think on the top, on the bottom, right? Okay, so let's draw a normal line from here to here and here to here, and now let's delete these two and this line and all these lines on the top. Okay, and let me just okay, let me just delete this also. Okay, good. I think this is the exact thing that we need, right? And we need to add a fillet for this also. As you can see here, this is mentioned, right? So I think like we have done this part, right? So let's click on OK and let's go for the extrude. And for this extrude, I just want to go for the single side extrude with a value of 4, and let's go for the shading with edges. Okay, and here, like I said before, I just want to add some round features for this and for this and for this as a value of 6. Okay, good. Okay, and I think we have created this part, right? So this looks exactly like the same part here. Okay, so the next thing is this coloring. As you can see here, this coloring. So we need to bring back this exact color for this part, but I think I don't have any code for this, but I have searched in Google on this HP logo. So I got some RGB code, so then I can able to trace the color of this part. So let's go for select all this shading with reflections, and let's go for the view appearances. And for the appearances, I'm just going to give this blue color for the intent surface of this and of this. Okay, and for these rounds and for the back side. Okay, and yep, I think this is fine. So let's go for this color edit, and this will be misc emissive is fine, or else let's go for the fabric. Let's go for the coloring, RGB, like R will be 0 and G will be 150 and B will be 214 214. Good. So let's click on OK and let's close this, and now we can able to see this is the exact color which they have used for the this, like this is the exact color here, as you can see here. Like let me just drag it like this, and then we'll have a view. So let's go for the front view so that it will be very good looking here. Okay, like this, and let's have our photo here, like image here. Okay, I think this looks really good, right? So yeah, like if we need to have this background as a white color, let me just create like a sketch view, and let me just to draw a circle like this, okay, and I need this to be extruded part to a value of 1, okay, and for this backside, yep, I think it got extruded here, okay, good, or else like I don't want this extrude, so let's go for the sketch view. I don't want this as a circle part because as you can see this extrude cut, like these edges will be covered, okay. I think we can able to project, I think so. So let me try project here. Okay, it's working good. So let me just project all these. Okay, this one, this, and all these lines. Okay, and for this, and I think everything has been covered up except the circle. I think we can't able to project this. We need to project this entire circle. So for that, okay, let me just add a center and ends arc, an arc from this edge to this edge, and one more arc from this edge to this edge. Okay, now we have created this feature here, okay, and I just want to extrude this towards inside to a value of 1, and I think this looks really good. Okay, good. Okay, and we can directly um, paste our white color background for this. Okay, and I think this is the exact thing that we need, right? Okay, so this is right. So that's all guys, so thanks for watching, and if you want more videos related mechanical engineering or any other content, or else like if you need any kind of specific tutorial for the sketch, like if I like I'm like uploading videos based on sketch tutorial for this entire week, and if you need some more tutorials based on extrude or based on a sweep or a swept blend or like a helical sweep, or like it may be like any kind of content, you can comment below so that I will upload more and more videos based on that. Okay, so thank you guys, like we will see next video with a very interesting content. Until then, bye.